What's up YouTube? It's Noah with Royal Nation Creations back with another video. In today's video I just want to show off a few boas that I picked up last week from my buddy James over at J&G Boas. And also in today's video I'm going to talk to you guys about my male sulcata tortoise, a crazy story that happened with him last week. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, before we get into that, I just wanted to get Kratos fed real quick. This dude's getting huge. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the boas that I picked up. The first one that we have here is a lipstick Motley Junglo, and this is a female. As you can see, she has very nice oranges. I picked this up from my buddy James, like I said, at J&G Boas. If you guys want to check him out on Morph Market, he still has some of his lipstick sunglow stuff available. So yeah, I'll show you guys a little closer. This girl is beautiful. She's just awesome. Like I said, it is a female, so I still do have to figure out what I'm going to do for a male. He's expecting another litter here of some Sunglow IMG stuff, so more than likely I'll end up picking up a male from that litter from him. But yeah, I'm in love with this girl. The camera, I'm sure, doesn't do her justice of just how bright her oranges are. And all the ones I picked up from him were super docile. So let's go ahead and show you the next one. Up next here we have a Super Fire male. The pairing I think he did for this one was a fire. I think it was fire to fire, because he did produce some fires, and I think he produced 4 super fires if I remember right. All his super fire stuff is sold out. I bought 2 of them, and then someone else bought the other 2. But he does still have some RC pastel fires left if anyone's interested in any of those. But yeah, I'll give you guys a closer look on him. This was one of the dream snakes that I wanted to own back in the day, and back in the day I couldn't afford it, so I'm super thankful that now I can actually have these snakes. But yeah, that's the male. And the female here, I was going to show her to you guys in last week's video, but she was in shed. But she's also a Super Fire. So I have a Super Fire female and also a Super Fire male. So later on down the road when I breed them, I'll be able to produce a litter of all Super Fires, which I'm super excited about. I mean, I've always liked the any leucistic ball pythons or anything like that, so to have it in a boa I think is just awesome, especially with the personality of the boas. They're so much more curious than the ball pythons. So if you're looking to get a snake that is more personable and going to be more active, I would definitely do a boa. If you have the room for it, because they do get a little bit bigger. But you could always get a male because they, of course, stay smaller than the females. But yeah, this is the female that I picked up. One thing I think that's super cool about these Super Fires is, you probably can't see it on the videos, but above her eyes, same thing with his, there's like these bright blue patches. I think it's awesome. And also another thing, if you get a black light out and put it over them, you can actually see some pattern on them, which is cool. But yeah, that's the Boas that I picked up. She doesn't want to go back in. All right, guys, let's go ahead and head out to the Tortoise Pen, and I'll show you what I got done out there and talk about what happened with my male sulcata tortoise. So let's head out there. All right, guys, we're out here at the Tortoise Pen. I'll go ahead and show you how it looks. See if we can get over here and show you him. He's inside his house. He's back there cooling off because it's been so hot down here in Florida lately. That's our big Tortoise Pen that we have right here, and then over here we have our smaller one. Excuse the mess. It's a work in progress out here. We've been working on it for the past couple days. We just used some landscaping timbers and stacked them 5 high to build that. In case anyone's wondering, you can pick them up at Lowe's for about $3 a piece, and then just do some little stakes just to hold them up and help support it. But yeah, that's the Tortoise Pen. We have my big male in the big pen, and then in the smaller pen we have a smaller male that you seen in the clip earlier, and then my smaller female. She still has quite a few years probably until she's ready to breed. She was given to me by a friend. Just wanted to show you guys a few more clips of him. He's about 36 pounds right now. This house that we're building for him is not finished yet. We still have to extend it out a little bit. We're going to make it a little bit longer. And then the ramp right here, we're going to build something a lot more sturdy. We just put that there for the night last night, so that way he had a place to stay. But yeah, he's getting huge. Threw some mulch in there too for him to bed down on. Then if we come over here, show you in here, that's the female right there. She's the one who was given to me by a good friend. Eventually I plan on taking this cage here and extending it out past the tree and then around, so it'll be one big pen. I'm just trying to wait until they catch up a little bit more on size. I don't want to put them in with him because he's 3 or 4 times bigger than they are, so I don't want him pummeling them all the time and taking all the food and stuff like that. All right, guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys about what happened last week with my male sulcata tortoise. It was actually probably a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. We had the pool guy out, and we used to let the tortoise free roam the yard because our yard's completely fenced in. And he came out here to pressure wash our pool deck, and he didn't think about it, and he left the gate open. And the tortoise was out wandering at that time, and he just wandered right out of the yard without us knowing until we got home. And I looked at the cameras and seen him walk right out of the gate. So let's say now we have a sign on the fence that lets them know that there is a pet tortoise, even though, like I said, he's kept in a pen now, so he won't be free roaming anymore. But he was gone for probably just about a week. And then last Friday, when I was looking on Facebook, a post popped up that someone found a tortoise in their front yard, and they brought it to an animal hospital that was about 45 minutes away from my house. As soon as I seen that post that he was at that animal hospital, I immediately reached out to the animal hospital and told them that he's my tortoise, that I can show proof. I could show him my driver's license that I live 1 block over from where he was found. Also, there's a mark on the top of his head that I can show them from pictures, matches the exact mark on the picture that they have of the tortoise. So they didn't get back to me that night because it was a Friday night and it was about 9 o'clock. So Saturday morning, I got up bright and early in the morning and headed right down there. I was there before they even opened. Of course, the tortoise, once I got there, was not there. The veterinarian had brought him home for the night to keep him in his horse stalls where he has a few more tortoises. So they couldn't get a hold of him. I sat down there for probably 2 hours just waiting, and then they sent me home and told me that they would leave my contact information and give it to him. So that whole day went by. I never heard back from him. Then he called me Sunday morning and told me that I could come pick the tortoise up. So I headed right down there and got him, and he's back here now. I can't believe that I actually got him back. Usually when people lose a tortoise, that's something that it's going to be hard for you to get back because, I mean, they wander so much. So I'm so thankful that someone put on Facebook that they found him, because otherwise I probably would have never got him back. So he's back here now, and I'm extremely excited. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to tell you guys about that. I thought it was crazy how I got my tortoise back. I really never thought I was going to get him back once he got away, because like I said, a lot of people lose tortoises and they usually don't get them back. So I'm super thankful that that lady put that post out on Facebook and I was able to see it. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the new boas that I picked up. I'm super excited to get into the whole boa projects. It's been a dream of mine for a long time. So I appreciate all you guys watching. I want to start a series here soon. If you guys would like to see it, leave a comment below. I want to start working with Kratos, my Asian water monitor, and try to get him super tame. He's not bad right now, but he's not super friendly. He's still kind of skittish if you move too fast near him. So I'd like to try to do that here soon. But I appreciate all you guys watching. If you could like, comment, subscribe, and share, I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.